guys, welcome back to another video. It is your girl, My Monet. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. And as you guys can see by the title, I'm going to be doing a updated Q&A video because I just feel like y'all should get an update on my life. And it's also November the 15th. Next month is December, and then it's New Year's. So I just feel like I should go ahead and update you guys on like my life right now. Also what the year 2026 is going to be about, or what is to come to 2026. So yeah, I just feel like I'm gonna just give you guys like a little, it's not too much spicy questions, but just a little spicy questions for you guys, because I don't want y'all to get too bored of me talking. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Keep subscribing to my channel on the road to 2K subs. And we're gonna go ahead and get into this video. Okay guys, so I typed out 12 questions in my phone. 12 questions in my phone. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started with that. So first question, are you single? Because this is gonna always be the first question of my Q&A videos, because I gotta update y'all on my life. So last video I update y'all and I say I was single. In this video, I'm gonna answer it again. So to answer that question though, for real, I am single. Your girl it's really hard for you, girl. Like, it's hard for you, girl, in this generation. I feel like me, I have a lot of standards and I know what I want out of a person, and I'm just not settling for less at all anymore. So I feel like that's why it's hard as heck for me to find a boy, like a good boy, because this generation, they just be so filled up with situationships and not normalizing girlfriend, boyfriend. Like, they just be wanting to just talk to people like, no, I don't want to talk to nobody. I want to be in a relationship. I don't want to just have no situationship. I want to be in a relationship. Like, that's just me. I'm a relationship type of girl. Like, I don't want to be no sneaky link. I don't want to be no situationship. I don't want to be none of that. Friends with benefits. No, I don't want to do none of that, because that's not me. And I feel like situationship, benefits, friends with benefits, like, that's just not me. Like, no. And I feel like this generation just normalized that. Like, that's cool. No, that's not cool. Like, y'all need to learn how to date to marry and actually find love, be in love. Like, stop always doing all this extra stuff and just being with a girl just to be with a girl, or be with a boy just to be with a boy. Like, because y'all like the toxicity. How you say toxicity? Like, no. I'm still single because I just can't find the right person in this generation. I still live for love. That's why. So yeah. Question, how old are you? Y'all, this is so easy. Well, not easy, but this is so simple of a question that I put. But I am currently 22, y'all, and I will be 23 next year, March 4th. So yeah, my birthday is in 3 months, and I honestly don't know what I want to do for my birthday. Well, I kind of have an idea of what I want to do for my birthday. I'm not a person that likes to celebrate my birthday big. I don't know why, but I need to start doing that. So probably when I turn 24, that's probably when I'm going to start celebrating big. But yeah, yeah. Oh, the next question is, when's your birthday? I just told y'all, March 4th. March 4th, y'all. March 4th, 2003. That's when I was born. I'm a Pisces, guys. I'm a Pisces. So yeah. Oh my God, my birthday's in 3 months. I can't believe, y'all, this year has went by so quick, bro. It's went by so quick. Like, I'm already finna be 23. Like, I am growing up. I am getting old. Like, slow it down. Fourth question. What's the hardest truth you had to accept this year? The hardest truth I had to accept this year is that when you think you know somebody, you don't really know them at all. That's the hardest truth, because I've had encounters with people that I thought I knew, but just didn't really know. Like, it's just people that say they love and care about you and really don't at all. I see this shit every day. every single day. So that's the hardest truth I really had to learn. Like, everybody is not who they say they are, and everybody is not going to be for you. Like, and that's okay. Like, I'm just learning, like, I'm learning how to just let people be and just move on with life, because I'm a person that just love hard. Like, when it comes to friendships, relationships, family, like anybody, friendship, like everybody, like I'm a person that just love hard. So it's like when I start to see how people move, I have to just accept it for what it is, even though it hurts, you know. So yeah, that's the hardest truth I had learned this year. What's the hardest lesson you had to learn recently? That goes with the last question. Like, recently I had to learn that people literally going to come and go out of your life. Like, even if it hurts, because you like really love them, like I say, it doesn't matter if it's friendships or relationships or family. Like, I've just learned that you just have to, people are going to come and go out of your life. Not a lot of people is going to be there with you forever. Like, God puts people in your life for lessons, and some only last for seasons. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just really had to learn that, because like I said, I love hard, like when it comes to people, and it's be hard for me to accept the fact that, you know, how people be moving when it comes to me. So yeah, that's just what I've learned. So yeah, this is what I had to learn. And specifically relationships, like when it comes down to relationships, boo, my head is on a mother freaking swivel. Like, no, not doing that no more. Not letting nobody play in my face. That's another lesson. That is a lesson I learned recently also, is stop letting people play in your face, because people will play in your face. What's a bad habit you're trying to break? A bad habit I'm trying to break is stop letting people play in my face. I feel like, and another bad habit I would say is stop being too nice to people. Stop letting people run over me. Like, I feel like I be too nice to people, like anybody in general. I be just too nice to folks, and I just be letting people like play in my face, and then it be hurting me deeply, because I'm a person that just love hard. Like I said, like sometimes I'll ask God, like, dang, why did you give me this heart? Like, why did you give me this good heart? But then I also had to tell myself, like, girl, your heart is pure. Like, yeah, you be getting done wrong, like, by people, but God gave you this heart for a reason. He gave you a good heart because you're just a rare person. Like, you're not like everybody, and that's okay. Like, and I'm accepting that. Like, I'm just not like everybody, and I'm also trying to be okay with the heart that I have. I just have to stop giving my good heart to people that don't, you know, value it, if that makes sense. Like, I just have to stop doing that. So that's one thing I'm really learning. Like, I have so much lessons I've learned this year, y'all. 2025 has been nothing but crying and lessons for me. Like, I've literally learned so much. So going into 2026, I'm definitely moving a whole lot different when it comes to anybody. Like, for real, because I can't keep letting people step on my toes. Like, no, can't do that. And I'm getting older too. I can't do that. Next question. What are your goals as far as content creating? Y'all, I made a vision board. It's not like a physical vision board, but I wrote it down in my notes of my whole goals for like the whole 2026. But as far as the YouTube, because I'm not gonna say out all my goals, but as far as for like YouTube, TikTok, all of that, content creating, YouTube, I wrote down, like, starting 2026, I'm going to be posting at least 2, maybe 3 videos every week, because I do work, so it do be hard for me to post like a lot, because I be working, I be so tired. But if I am dedicated to the grind, then I need to just post. Like, even if it's on the weekends, I can make like 2 or 3 videos on the weekends and just post them throughout the week, like, you know, because I don't be feeling like doing a lot during the week. But that's what I'm going to do as far as YouTube. Post 2 or 3 videos every week. I'm going to try to make a list of our YouTube ideas, because I be running out of a lot of YouTube ideas. I don't be knowing, like, at all what to do. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do for YouTube. TikTok, I'm going to post at least 2. I'm going to try to post at least 2 or 3 TikToks a day. Not a week, a day, because TikTok, I've noticed that you have to be super consistent with TikTok, and that's how you like get yourself out there. Like, you have to be super consistent, do TikToks that people would want to see. And I also am going to write down like a list of like TikTok content that I want to do, because I want to start doing like when I go out places, outfit, my like get ready with me outfit type stuff. I do want to do like on Sundays like Bible like verses and you know stuff like that. Like I want to do that for like Sundays. Like I have like a whole plan of what I kind of want to do when it comes to my TikTok and my YouTube. I'm also trying to start back doing hair because I have my hair license, so I'm going to try to start like posting content with my hair. Like I just have a lot of stuff, like a whole vision of what I want to do with my content for next year. So yeah, I just have to write all of that down, type all of that in my notes, and yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Next question is, what's one thing I'm proud of for surviving this year? This year, something I'm proud of for surviving is depression. Not a lot of people know, but that's because I don't tell people my business, or I don't let people see like that side of me, because that's one thing. One thing I'm going to say is social media is not real. People need to understand that social media is not real. What I post or what people post on social media, it don't be real. Like, that's just what people would want you to see, that stuff. But behind closed doors, it be whole totally different. And I feel like that's with me. Like, that's why I am going to admit, like, social media is not real. Because I know I post on my social media, like, I'm having the best time of my life. Which I do be having the best time of my life in those moments. But behind closed doors, like, I be really going through a lot of shit. Like, a lot of stuff. Like, the only people close to me knows what I be going through and all of that. Shout out to my boy Lico, my homeboy from my job. Like, that's my nigga, bro. That nigga be keeping me going, bro. He be keeping me going. But as far as him, you know, he be keeping me going when it comes to, like, how I be feeling and stuff. But, yeah, I would say depression, because I'm not going to lie. As y'all probably seen my vlog. In March, I went on a cruise to Mexico. And literally right after I got back from that cruise is when I started getting depressed. And literally it's been from March all the way to now. Like, I feel like I got a little bit better, but like, I just be sad about a lot of stuff. Just be going through a lot of stuff that I'm not going to talk about. But yeah, like, that's one thing I am proud of for surviving. Like, I be feeling like I'm not a strong person sometimes, like, especially when it be hitting deep, like, not late nights and early mornings and at work and stuff. When it be hitting that deep, I be feeling like I'm not strong, but like, I'm just very weak. But not gonna lie, like, I do know that I am a strong person, because if I literally got through all of these months from March to now, going through all of this depressed stuff, like, I'm strong as fuck. Because people would have been gave up like first month, like, people would have been gave up, and I'm steady and still sticking it through, trying to get better with myself. So that's why I'm saying I am proud for getting through it, because them hard times will make you feel like it's the end of the world, I'm telling you. So yeah, next question is, y'all, I got 4 questions left. Next question is there anyone that I like? Is there anyone that I like? I would say yes and no. I want to say no because I'm really not looking for a relationship right now. Like, not gonna lie, I'm not looking for a relationship right now. I just feel like I need to focus on myself. Like, I just need to focus on myself, because I've been going through a lot when it comes to relationships. So I need to heal. Like, I know people be talking about, like, girls be saying, oh, they need to heal this, they need to heal that. But it be true as freak. Like, girls really need to heal. Like, after y'all get out of a bad breakup or something like that, or just a bad, like, whatever it is that you're in, like, you need to heal before you go to the next nigga. Like, for real, just heal. And as far as me, because I love hard, like, I'm a person that needs to heal. So that's why I'm gonna say no, but at the same time, I'm gonna say yes, because I do take somebody. But we just text. Like, I'm not saying that we're talking, like, we talking stuff, but we're texting, you know? So, yeah, and he's a vibe. He's a vibe. Okay, yeah. The next question is, am I pregnant? Am I freaking pregnant? Like, y'all, my friend wanted me to put this question in my Q&A questions. Like, girl, what? No, I'm not freaking pregnant. Like, what the heck? Y'all, do I want to have kids? That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say that because I'm not freaking pregnant. But do I want to have kids soon? I always used to tell myself that I wanted to have, how much? I always used to tell myself that I wanted a kid by 23. But y'all, I'm about to be 23 in 3 months. Like, freak no. Like I said earlier, this generation is just different. Like, different as heck. Like, I really feel like I'm different out of everybody in this generation. Like, no. I really can't just have kids with anybody. Like, no, I can't do that. And I really thought I was going to be married by now and have kids. So, and I'm about to be 23 next month. I mean, in 3 months. So, no, I'm not finna have kids soon. But I do want to have my first kid at least by 25. Like, that's in 2 years. So, 2 years and 3 months. So, yeah. Hopefully 25 comes, but right now I'm not stable for no kids. Like, I'm literally still trying to get my life together. I'm still stressed about my life. I still be crying about my life. Like, so yeah, I don't need kids right now, but I used to say I wanted kids by 23, but that's not happening. But I do want kids soon. 2 more questions. Do you ever want to be in a relationship? Why do I be answering these questions in the previous question? Because I just said that. No, I don't really want to be in a relationship. It's like, okay, this is what I'm going to say. Yes and no. I'm going to say yes and no. Do I want to be in a relationship? Because it be times where I do be wanting to be in a relationship. Like, I be like, you know, I like the idea of being in a relationship. I do crave the feeling of being in a relationship because being in a relationship feels good. Like, and just all being in love with your partner, doing things with your partner, going places with your partner, like, I just, like, I be wanting those things, like, not gonna lie, but at the same time, I'm gonna say no because I feel like I need to heal. I need to focus on myself. I literally am trying to elevate next year. Like, I'm trying to go up next year. So, yeah, I can't do that. So, yeah. So, yes and no, I want to be in a relationship. I just feel like at this point, I'm not going to force it. Like, if it comes, it comes. If it don't, it don't. Like, I'm not going to force it. Also, guys, one more thing I wanted to mention when I said what is my goals as far as content creating. I do want to collab with at least one famous YouTuber, influencer, streamer, like anybody big. Like, I do want to do that at least one person next year. So I'm going to try to make that work. I do be emailing a lot of famous people constantly, because that's what you got to do so they can see your email. So I'm gonna probably email more people again today. Like, but I did want to say that. But last question is, what keeps you motivated? So I'm gonna say what keeps me motivated is definitely God. Like, sometimes I do be down bad and I be stressed and I be sad about my life and how it's going, but I also wakes up every single morning, do what I gotta do. I go to sleep at night with the covers on me, clothes on my back, fully fed. Like, God is what motivates me every single day, is to just keep going. Like, I'm gonna say God is one. God is first and foremost, number one. Number two, I'm gonna say my family, like the people I live in the house with. Like, they definitely motivates me a lot, especially when it comes down to people doing me wrong and stuff. Like, they really my therapist. Like, they definitely motivates me a lot to keep going, because a lot of the times I don't be feeling good. Like, I don't be feeling like the best, you know? So them, and so first is God, my family, and last but not least, I'm going to say my homeboy, Leek. Like, that boy, like, literally, like, he's literally, like, I'm going to say God, my family, and my two friends, Leilani and Leek. Them two literally motivates me every single day. I'm going to say every single day, but, like, every time, like, there's something wrong with me, like, I could be going through something really bad, or I'm just feeling down, sad, they're going to motivate me to, like, you know, yeah, you feel this way, but look at what you got that's going to be beneficial to your life. Like, look at what you're doing now as far as elevating yourself and what you're going to be doing in the future. Like, they just be wanting to see me win. Like, I don't know, they just be motivating me a lot, and I just be like, okay, I like that. Oh, and another thing I'm going to say that also motivates me is when people do me wrong, anybody in general, when people do me wrong, I get my little feelings about it. I be telling myself, Maya, shake back, because all you got to do is just elevate and shit on them. And that's what I'm finna be doing next year. Shitting on them. So all them goals that I'm finna achieve next year, to the people that did me wrong, watch and take notes. But yeah, y'all, that was it for this video, y'all, because I don't want to keep y'all here for too long. I'm actually finna go get my lashes done, y'all. Finna go get my lashes done. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, keep subscribing to my channel on the road to 2K subs. And I will see you guys later.
Wait till we get home, can't keep my composure.